Last year was an interesting year. It was a year. It started with a friend of mine, someone I had just met. Her name was Lisa. And I would go to her mom's house with another friend of mine. It was actually his friends, and visit them. And then one day I get a call. She had a heart attack. She's the same age as me. This is how it all started. She had a heart attack. This is I think October of 2016. And she died. She ran to the bathroom and fell on her face and died on the spot. Then it turns out she's a donor, organ donor. Then her brother comes to me, her brother, and says, I saw her Facebook page, and all these people that are supposed to be on her friend list were making strange comments. Like, Lisa, enjoy your vacation coming up soon. She had no vacation planned. After she died, they were making jokes like, take off, launch off. Just, these people were creepy. They were basically hinting around that they killed her. They were hinting around something was coming her way. She died a week later. And then they were making more jokes after she died. These were nurses that worked at the hospital. They were making the jokes. It all fits in. If you watch my videos, Illuminati videos, you'll see what I mean. It all fits in. So she died. Her brother knew there was some suspicious. Then she's an organ donor, and they took everything they can take. Every organ they can take. They even took some of her skin. Doctors will say they don't sign the organ donor card, but they won't comment why. But doctors never sign it, because there's an underground illegal organ market going on right in front of us. Okay. That happens. I'm all sad. I'm all depressed. And then I uploaded a video of my ex-girlfriend, and she had some anomaly on her face. I put reptilian hybrid as the video title. Got 10,000 views in a week. I go to a Mercy Hospital in Hillcrest, San Diego, because I had an asthma attack. And they gave me an IV, which they never did before. And they kept me there overnight, which they never did before. And I wake up dazed and confused in different clothes. My brother's gone. It's like 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm sicker than a dog. I went there with only asthma problems. Suddenly I'm sick. My breathing is getting better, but my whole body is getting sicker. Next morning, I felt like I was going to die. I pulled the IV out of me. My brother came and picked me up. I went home. Within a few hours, I was 70% better. And it took about 3-4 days to get completely better. Something in that IV was killing me. And I told my brother, that doctor tried to kill me. Something's not right here. So then, I made a video about it. I had a guy at a red light run over to my car door. He was in a big truck. Get out of his truck, run over to my car door and try to open the door. Then when I called 911, they hung up on me 3 times in a row. They answered, no one said nothing. All they did was pick up the phone and hung up 3 times. So then I said, okay, this is strange. Still, Then I did some research because I found some really strange rice-looking material in my apartment. A friend said, put some shipping tape around your bed. I was getting bitten by something. I thought it was bed bugs. My friend says, put shipping tape around your bed. If it's bed bugs, it's going to catch the bed bugs in the shipping tape. So I did, and it caught this strange-looking rice material. It looked like white rice, just little. And it was all throughout the tape. So I threw it away. I turned off all the fans, put more shipping tape around, and within 6 hours, 3 hours, this stuff was covered in the stuff again. I'm thinking, how is this stuff moving around my apartment when everything's closed up? There's no breeze, no air blowing anywhere. but this stuff is all stuck throughout the tape. So I make a video and I go, this is strange. I think it's coming, this stuff here is coming from these condos right over here. And when I said that, at that moment, 6 huge guys, 6 feet, 7 feet tall in suits. I've never seen anyone in suits over here before. Come running out to the platform, sweating bricks, freaking out. So I'm making this video, I'm filming them. I'm uploading this thing to YouTube, and suddenly my channel freezes. Just that one video actually froze. Then my channel froze. Then I went downstairs and told my brother, and he tried on his computer, and my channel was locked up. So I realized that the guy across the street that wore the suit was hanging out with the people in the condos a lot, and hanging out with the people next door. So I started thinking, okay, they're friends, so he's probably, well, 2 days later, he's gone. There's like 12 cop cars at his house, and he's just gone. They're there all day long. He's gone. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if they killed him because he was investigating this. No, because I thought I saw him 2 months later talking to the girl back there. I mean, I could be wrong, but it looked like him. But something happened where cops were there and he was gone. So I make a video. I say, get this stuff, this rice-looking stuff out of my apartment, or I'm going to go find out what this stuff is. A few days later, completely gone. Oh, it gets stranger. So I did some research. I prayed to God. I asked the Holy Spirit to guide me. And I found out some horrible stuff from one scientist on YouTube that was talking about what they're doing to us. Then his video disappeared, but I had the information. So I went to go share it with somebody, and when I came back, there was 2 huge military guys on that platform right there talking to another smaller guy. And they look at me and they go, and they walked away down into this parking lot. So I thought, okay, that doesn't look good. But I kind of rolled it off like, you know, it's just probably trying to scare me. That night, I heard someone creeping around. So I opened my window and I could hear like leaves cracking under their shoes. So I'm upstairs. Down around the corner, I could hear leaves cracking. So after about 2 hours, my brother was staying the night that night. I called the police. The police came out, did not want to shine their flashlight down there on the side of my studio apartment where there's this brush. There's brush, huge brush, and then the neighbor's backyard. Did not want to shine his flashlight back there, the cop or his partner. They just took off. So I could hear the guy back there still. So I called again. They hung up on me. Called the third time while it's ringing to 911. A voice hacks in and goes, "No one's going to save you tonight," or something like that. So then, my brother heard it too. He goes, "What was that?" And I said, "You tell me." So then, the police showed up, and they didn't want to shine the flashlight behind the studio apartment or on the side of it. I mean, I had to literally beg them for 20 minutes. And when they finally did, when they finally shined the flashlight, they wouldn't let me go look and see what they were seeing. They just went off by themselves. 2 cops basically accused me of making fake calls. I mean, just you can tell they were in cahoots because they didn't want to shine their flashlight. That gave it away. You know, cops are gang ho. They always want to jump in. Always want to be dominating everything, right? These cops didn't want to shine their flashlight. They knew somebody was back there, and they knew they did not want to find out because they were in on it. So they finally left. He warned me, go upstairs, take your medicine, and if you call again, take your medicine, he means like get what's coming to you. And if you call again, I'm going to arrest you. So in other words, he's saying, basically, you shouldn't be making a scene like this. Now you're in trouble. It's coming tonight, and you're going to get it. So don't even try calling us, because all you're going to do is get arrested. And it's going to, you know, basically trying to scare me not to call the police. So anyways, they're gone. And By now it's at 4 in the morning, 4:30, and my brother fell asleep. He started falling asleep. I started falling asleep. We hear a loud boom, so we wake up. We both get jolted up, and we hear somebody running out of our yard down the driveway into the street because the sun's about to come up. So whoever's back there realized that the time's up. They were going to get up inside of here, and now the sun's coming up. So there was someone back there. Somebody, I think there was two people, the two Marine guys I saw earlier, but